What's up, everybody? You got Willie here from Willie's Grilling Delight. So I'm gonna try something new today. I'm gonna try and make some homemade jerky. I'm gonna be using Eye of Round, but stay tuned and you'll see the ingredients I'm gonna use. So this right here is what I'm gonna be using. I'm gonna be using some pineapple juice, 100%, some soy sauce, Worcestershire, liquid smoke, smoked paprika, onion powder, garlic powder, ground black pepper, light brown sugar. I'm gonna be using Eye of Round thin, and what I'm gonna do with that is I'm gonna cut it in half in slices, like little slices to make jerky, and we'll be throwing it in a dehydrator. But stay tuned. All right, so I've got the Eye of Round. These aren't big slices, so I'm gonna be cutting these. I think I'm gonna try to cut them in threes because we both know when you dehydrate it shrinks. So I don't want to cut it too small. So I'm gonna try cutting maybe in threes as good as I can. I'm gonna cut some of this fat off of it. There still is a little bit of fat on. Some of this you want because you really don't really want you want as less fat as you can get on jerky because you know fat can get rancid. I'm gonna cut. Let's see here. That get slices like that, and I'm gonna store this in a bowl. Like a little bowl. I'm just gonna throw these pieces in. And go to the next piece, and then I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna get what fat I can off. Round eye is one of the good ones to use because it's less fat than a lot of other stuff. And then I'm just going to repeat that with the rest of these pieces. Stay tuned. All right, so I got on my meat cut here. Like I said, like little slices. You can use round eye is just a really good one because you know that it doesn't carry as much fat. Um, and also like when it comes to cutting, you can buy you could buy this in like a log or chunks of it and have it have your um deli guy cut it for you also if you didn't want to cut it. But there's my slices. I don't know. I maybe got maybe I don't know maybe 2 dozen here. That's just off the top of my head. I didn't count it. And like I said, with all my liquid that I'm gonna be using, like my pineapple juice, my soy sauce, my Worcestershire liquid sauce, I'm gonna use a half a cup of each one because I think you should use a half of any liquid you're gonna use. It should be like a half a cup per pound that you're going to use. And I have maybe a little under a pound of meat here that I'm going to be making. So I'm going to use a half a cup of each one of those. And then, of course, the other ones, then I'm going to mix all that together in a bowl. All right, so now we're going to get my marinade prepared. All right, so this right here is my half a cup of pineapple juice. Then we're going to do half a cup of Worcestershire. Good thing I bought 2 things of that. My other bottle was about gone. We're going to do half a cup of Worcestershire. I love the smell of Worcestershire. Worcestershire is good on anything. Half a cup of Worcestershire. Half a cup, maybe a little less than half a cup of liquid smoke. Get some more of that. half a cup of liquid smoke. Now, as far as the seasonings, I don't really have an amount. I'm just going to do it like a man. Like a man does. Just throw it all together. This is onion powder. So that first season I used was smoked paprika, onion powder, garlic powder, black pepper, and brown sugar. So some brown sugar, and you can use light or dark. I'm using light. I just wish they sold this stuff in smaller bags because I don't even need that much. And then I'm going to mix all this together. Don't mind my kids in the background. I'm going to grab my meat. Toss that meat. I'm going to mix it. That smells good. Makes it real good too, because sometimes your meats can stick together. And you can use gloves if you want to. I'm a man. I don't use gloves. No, sometimes I use gloves. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna set that in there. And I'll set that in the refrigerator I'm gonna set mine in there for about 24 hours. You can set it between like 12 and 24 hours. It's kind of self-preference. So me, I'm gonna set mine for 24 hours. So stay tuned for tomorrow, and tomorrow we'll see what it looks like when it comes out of the fridge, and we'll put it on the dehydrator racks and start it on the dehydrator.